Morning mist curls above the LaHave River, soft as a whisper and cool as November air. Poppies bloom on coat collars and storefront windows, their red petals bright against the gray. In Bridgewater, the streets are quiet, just the sound of shoes on pavement and the flutter of flags in the breeze. Inside the little Sparrow shop, Emma and Owen help their mom arrange tiny wreaths. Little Sparrow perches nearby, listening to the hum of remembrance in the air. Today, people will gather by the stone memorial to stand together, still and strong, and to remember with their hearts. This is Little Sparrow and the Day of Remembrance. At the Little Sparrow shop, Emma and Owen helped Mom hand out bright red poppies to neighbors who stopped by. Little Sparrow tilted his head. "Why does everyone wear these flowers?" Mom smiled. "Poppies help us remember and say thank you." Owen whispered, "Daddy's coming home from CFB Greenwood for the ceremony." Back home, coats on and poppies shining, they waited by the door. Frost sparkled on the steps. Little Sparrow perched on the porch rail. "May I come to this solemn day?" he asked. Emma nodded. "Yes, Sparrow. We'll all remember. Together." A car turned into the driveway. Honk! Tires crunched on the gravel. Dad stepped out in his blue Air Force uniform, metals glinting. "Daddy!" Emma and Owen ran into his arms. Little Sparrow chirped softly. "Our hero is home." Dad polished his bugle until it gleamed. Mom tucked Owen's scarf and smoothed Emma's hair. "Remembrance Day is for everyone," Dad said. Sparrow puffed his feathers. "I'll be extra quiet." Neighbors gathered by the stone memorial overlooking the town. Flags fluttered, the band stood ready. Emma saw her friends bringing paper wreaths. Little Sparrow settled on the wall, watching kindly. A bell tolled once, then twice. The town became very still. Even Sparrow didn't sing. Emma felt the air turn gentle, like hundreds of soft thank yous resting on the breeze. Dad lifted his bugle and played the last post. Silver notes floated over the crowd, across the river and up to the sky. Owen squeezed Mom's hand. "It sounds like the sky is remembering too." Little Sparrow closed his eyes. "That's the sound of peace." Children walked forward with green wreaths and red poppies. Emma carried one with a tiny photo of Great Pup who flew planes long ago. She knelt and whispered, "Thank you, Great Pup." Little Sparrow placed a tiny red feather beside the wreath. The mayor spoke about courage and kindness. A military chaplain offered a short prayer for peace. Then everyone sang "O Canada" as the band played. Emma sang proudly. Owen sang softly. And Sparrow added a tiny trill. After the ceremony, they placed their poppies on the wreaths. Dad smiled. Peace and harmony are gifts worth remembering. Little Sparrow rose into the bright November air. He sang, "When we choose goodwill, peace takes wing." The Little Sparrow and the Day of Remembrance was written by Sparrow and Stephen Noseworthy in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, where the LaHave River reflects the colors of every flag and poppies bloom even in the wind. Illustrations imagined by Sparrow. Narration by 1111 Labs. Video production by Canva. For every child who has stood in quiet wonder and every heart that remembers with love, may peace grow within you and kindness guide your days. The end. But every act of remembrance is the beginning of peace. Thanks for watching today's adventure with the Little Sparrow Stories. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. It's free and helps us keep sharing magical tales from Nova Scotia and beyond. And while you're there, tap the little bell so you'll know when Sparrow takes flight again next Saturday.